All right. I think I'm live, right? Yep, I believe I am. Let me check for a second. Yep, I should be live at this moment. Okay. Yep, I'm live. Alrighty. Perfect. Yo. I think the voice is clear and everything. Let me check in here. It's clear and everything. Let me check. Yep, great. All right, let's just promote it on Twitter and stuff. Let's see if anybody's interested to join. Let me delete the previous one because it's stupid. Yo. Yes, everything's working. Let me sound check. Is it good? You guys can hear me? Because if you guys cannot, this will be a problem. Nah, it's not. I can fix that, right? Alrighty, let me tweet for a second. Yeah, everything's good. Perfect. All right, we're gonna talk about the chapter, obviously. So I think nothing else. All right. Yo, I'm live talking about the chapter. Come and join me. Yep, this will be interesting. Let's see if anybody's actually interested to join. And here's the link. And here is the thumbnail. And everything's good. Post. Let's go. All right. I think Twitter's just enough. And we're gonna, I can see in here. That's all I need. Perfect. All right. Let me just check right quick. Yo, I'm live. Come and join me. I should have had that banner where I say wait for 10 minutes, right? But hey, I'm just starting. So excuse me for any stupid mistakes. And yeah, I can read your comments in here and I can start reviewing the chapter. All right, 3, 2, 1. Chapter 1126 was... These type of chapters are the reason why I love One Piece. Look, Egghead Island, Egghead arc was amazing, was perfect. It was arguably one of the greatest arcs in One Piece, right? But the chapters that we always get between the arcs are mainly the chapters that made me love One Piece. So this chapter, we started with all right, I got the chapter in here. Okay, yeah, we started with the Straw Hats celebrating and all. Now let's move to the real stuff. All right. We got to see Bonnie and Kuma finally smiling for the first time in like years. And oh my god, having to see in this chapter Bonnie and Kuma smiling for the first time in years, and the guy who mainly caused the whole troubles and the whole suffering that they felt for the past five years probably, and even more. Basically since Bonnie was born from Jenny, right? He's dead. So we got in the previous chapter, the guy who mainly caused all of this is dead, and now these guys are celebrating, and Bonnie saying we finally got to reach it together, the horizon. Oh my god, it made me tear up. Dude. It was amazing. Okay, now let's move to the final part of this chapter. And yes, I'm gonna review the whole chapter, but now let's move to the crazy thing. We got basically a black screen. Nami, hey, wake up. Nami wakes up, she blinks, and then she realizes she is in a weird place and she's dressed as Elbaf outfit. Okay, let's put it that way. This is crazy. And the Naruto says, where is this foreboding place? Okay, wait. I think, in my opinion, in the brief spoilers, I said this gotta be related to the man marked by flames, right? But now, getting to the panel where it says, Nami, hey, wake up. This feels like Luffy, right? So I genuinely want to see your opinion, guys, because Who is this? It's really insane because the only guy that can do that, and why is Nami even dressed? Like, how is that even possible? Wait, this happened in 2 days, right? Because the Straw Hats in the giant ship, in the Elbaf ship, they were surprised. They didn't see Sanigo, and all of a sudden Sanigo was disappeared, right? So it gotta be man marked by flames, because who else can do that? And if it's the man marked by flames, this is another crazy thing, because how is it possible? I mean, seeing this, it was the OG Straw Hats. It was Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Usopp, and Nami. So this, it's definitely something that Oda Sensei has been planning for years and years, if not since the beginning of One Piece, since Little Garden, like, I don't know, chapter 90 or something like that, or I think 120 or whatever. Okay, he definitely planned this for a long, long time. So now the question is, why, and who did this? I feel like it's kinda gotta be. Wait, I just got another person in my mind, and I feel like it's crazy to think about, but he is one of the options. The number one is marked by flames, and number two, it's Cooper Gaban, and number three, it could be Jaguar de Sol, right? But if it's Jaguar de Sol, he could have like gotten Robin or something like that. So it's crazy. So let's. I really want to hear your opinion on this, guys, and I gotta move on to the next crazy thing, which is the whole Bartholomew and Shanks stuff. First of all, it was 1 month ago. Okay, it made sense. An incident occurred just over a month ago here at Gartil Island in the New World. The pirate Bartholomew the Cannibal entered Emperor Red Hair Shanks' territory and burned the city's flag. First of all, Shanks is not an evil guy from this, okay? Because having a pirate, I mean, Shanks literally said this. He said, many crews and islands rely on my flag. If I just let this slide, people would lose faith in it and in me. I am a Yonko. I mean, this is gonna ruin my reputation, right? And my friends and allies would become targets. All right? This is obvious. And then he was begging, Bartholomew was begging, which is obvious. And then we got, oh my God, Shanks' face in here. His expression says it all. This man, he can be evil. Look, I understand the whole Shanks, the Joy Boy stuff, and he made Luffy basically the Luffy that we're seeing right now and all. But this man, looking at this panel and how he was pissed, my God, this man has an evil inside of him, okay? He definitely has it, okay? So, this basically, it makes sense from the start. Bartholomew had nothing to, no, he has all to do with that, because he shouldn't have done it from the very beginning, okay? He shouldn't have done this, especially at a Yonko and a friend of your captain, of Luffy, okay? But the main thing is, when he drank the poison, he didn't even hesitate to drink it. Dude, this was insane. Yo, Akshat Shukla. Yo, how's it going? All right, let's keep it going. This is insane. He didn't even hesitate to do that. This guy is definitely one of the most loyal human beings characters I've ever seen in my entire life, because what did even Luffy did to you to deserve all this? I mean, yeah, we all know that how amazing of a human being Luffy is, but what he didn't even do anything to Bartholomew to deserve all this loyalty. This is insane. And even Bartholomew's subordinates and all, they were surprised. They were like, "What, boss? He drank it without even hesitating." But then we got to see him crying and talking about Luffy and all that. Luffy never asked him to do all that and to burn Shanks' flag and all. So, my God, what a loyal person he is. And then Shanks was thinking to himself, and he thought that, yes, Bartholomew is a guy that Luffy can rely on. But now we move to the crazy part where here's Ben Beckman was talking to Shanks, and he said, "What you're smirking about?" Shanks said, "Isn't it hard not to smile? He is so dedicated to Luffy." And then Yasop said, "Hey boss, mind stepping out the way? We still gotta teach him a lesson." And boom, on this day, by Gartel Island, the Bartu Club pirate ship was sunk. Oh my god. First of all, Bartholomew is not dead, okay? I mean, we know One Piece. We know Oda Sensei. We know his style of writing, right? Bartholomew is definitely not dead. But this is a crazy thing to see. And first of all, seeing how Usopp, look, it's like a dynamic. Shanks is the captain, and we got Ben Beckman, Yasop, and Lucky Row. These guys, Shanks rely on them so much that they can even say this type of stuff to Shanks. He literally said, "Hey boss, mind stepping out the way," and he decided to do that himself without asking Shanks. This tells you how how reliable this crew is and how trusting these guys are to each other. Okay, so this is insane. We're gonna get an amazing clash or an amazing battle, amazing war between the red hair pirates and the Blackbeard pirates. And here we go. We got in this chapter the perfect build up to the amazing final saga of One Piece. We basically got the most important Yonko crew, the most important pirates in this chapter. Okay, we got to see Luffy, not Luffy, but we got to see the Straw Hats, right? We got to see the Straw Hats. We got to see Blackbeard with the Blackbeard pirates, with Aokiji and all these guys, and we got to see Shanks, the red hair pirates, with Ben Beckman, with Yasop, with not Lucky Row, but you get it, okay? We got to see the red hair pirates, the Blackbeard pirates, and the Straw Hats, and this is amazing. We got to see basically the most important Yonko, the most important pirates, and the most important pirate crew in One Piece, all right? We got to see the perfect build up to the final saga where we're gonna see the giants, the titans, Shanks, Blackbeard, and Luffy, and I'm here for it, and I'm so ready to see it. And here we go. We move to Hachinoso, the pirate island, where basically Blackbeard was pissed at Avalo Pizarro for letting Kobe and all these guys escape because he basically did a horrible job at this, and Kobe destroyed his hand, and we can see the wounds on the skull on the island, which is crazy. And we get to see San Juan, the giant, and he was trying to rearrange the island. He was basically carrying a building, and he was saying, "Well, where does this shop go?" And they were saying, "To the left, watch your ass." This is crazy. He was destroying the other buildings with his ass, and he was trying to rearrange the island. My God, what a stupid crew. But they're still an amazing crew, okay? Yes, they're horrible human beings, but story-wise, they're amazing, right? And then we got to see the amazing stuff where it finally made Blackbeard happy. Blackbeard was talking, and he's saying at least moral is on the rise. And he was saying something we got to take advantage of. Now, let me hear it. Kuzan, Kobe got away, but they captured Garp, and they were happy. And he said, "Well, now that's what I call a consolation prize. You keep finding a way to trade up, Captain." Well, and Kuzan said, "To be honest, I was going for the kill, but he survived. Don't be hard on yourself, Kuzan. There ain't many who can take him down, you know?" Well, it was a team effort. And this is basically it. And he was talking about that they got the three-eyed girl, which is Pudding. So they're basically ready for the Poneglyphs. Now we know that Luffy and the Straw Hats are ready because of Robin. And now we know that the Blackbeard pirates are ready because of Pudding, where they kidnapped her actually. And now the question is, what would Shanks do in that situation? What will he actually do? Does he have a plan? I think he does. Okay, I think he does, because at the end of Wano, he said he was talking to Ben Beckman, and he said it's time to claim the One Piece. And a man like Shanks, he definitely has a plan. Okay, he could be. I mean, he could be a guy who can read Poneglyphs. You cannot put that away. Okay, Shanks he's crazy. Okay, and now we move to Lafitte. Lafitte was talking about the siege that the Revolutionary Army is proving effective, basically, and this is insane because now Lafitte says that celestial dragons may really start to starve at this rate. It's all quite unprecedented, really, not to mention engaging. Blackbeard was happy. I don't know why would he be happy. I think this gotta be kind of related to the plan that they were doing with Katrina Devon and Van Auger, where now Katrina Devon can turn into Saturn, right? So that to keep in mind. All right. Now we moved to Katrina Devon and Van Auger. Katrina Devon was talking to Blackbeard, and what was his name? Karibo was begging them. And he said, "He's a monster. Don't take me to him. Big bro, Big says, save me." Then they decided to take him there, and we move to the Straw Hat stuff. And this is the end of the chapter. My God, what a chapter! And we got to see the whole Nami stuff. Now I want to know where's Luffy. Now I want to know where's the other OG Straw Hat members. Okay, this is gonna be insane. And let me see if you guys have any comments. All right, this is the end of the chapter. We got exactly what we wanted from this chapter. Egghead is over. Let's put Egghead behind us. Now let's move on forward and let's progress the story to the final saga. And oh my God, what a chapter! And one thing I heard, that the next chapter, I mean, thank God we have no break. Okay, so we have a chapter next week, but thank God that, oh my God, I just realized that it's gonna be the third chapter in a row. Oh my God, I think we're gonna take 2 weeks break. Okay, I think we're gonna take that, because I don't really remember what was the last time we got 3 chapters in a row. I remember we got it like probably earlier this year or something like that, but it wasn't as crazy as these chapters. It was kind of like 13-page chapters or something like that, but it was not as crazy as this chapter and the one previous, the one prior to that, and the upcoming chapter. Because I heard that chapter 1127, when you move to the kanji or something like that, to the Japanese, it means let's claim the big treasure, or let's claim the hidden treasure, or something like that. Okay, so the next chapter is gonna be insane. If in this chapter we got to see all the guys who are fighting for the One Piece, for the One Piece crown, for the Pirate King crown, except for the Cross Guild, we didn't see anything from them. Now the next chapter is gonna definitely be a key to the One Piece, to Laugh Tape. That's at least what I think. What I think is gonna happen, because seeing what happened in this chapter, and all of a sudden, RCC decided to give us the Straw Hats, the Blackbeard Pirates, and the Red Hair Pirates. There's no way that we're not gonna get something crazier in the next chapter, especially that chapter 1127 means let's claim, or let's find the hidden treasure, or something like that. Okay, so yeah, this was the end of the chapter. Vibing with this in the background for real. Oh, thank you. I mean, I hope that you read the chapter, because otherwise it's gonna be spoilers. So yeah, this was the end of the chapter. This was the chapter, basically 10 out of 10. There's no doubt about it. So yeah, let me see your questions, please. Chapter related, okay? One Piece related, anything, like literally anything. So yeah, you did. Oh, all right, that's amazing. I mean, Egghead was amazing arc, but what we're getting between the arcs. I'm new to your channel. Yo, Gotham Uzumaki. Yo, welcome. Yo, I was just reviewing the chapter and all, and my God, what a chapter! And we just finished, so I'm just waiting for your questions, whether it's One Piece related or whatever. Like, let's keep it going, okay? All right, so let's see what they got. I mean, this is basically my first stream, or like kinda my second stream ever. So yeah, let's just ignore all the stupid stuff that I'm doing, right? I don't know if the quality is good. I think it's shit. I really don't know. I gotta fix that. Okay. That's one problem I gotta fix. Oh, that's good. I'm learning, right? Yes, W chapter. Definitely, man. What a chapter. What a chapter. And now let's wait for the upcoming chapter, because it's definitely gonna be crazier than this one. I mean, while I was reading the brief spoilers like a couple of days ago, I really thought that this chapter was going to be an all-timer chapter. Hey, don't get me wrong, this is an amazing chapter. Like I said, it's 10 out of 10. There's no doubt about it. But I don't know, I was expecting something like a wow factor, you know? But yeah, I think we got like some of the stuff that we really wanted to see, like the Blackbeard reunion, the Blackbeard Pirates reunion with Kozan, and them talking about Garb and all. And we got to see what happened between Bartholomew and Shanks. We really want. Wait, when was the cover page? I think it was like in Wano, right? I think it was in Wano. So like, I don't know, 3-4 years ago, where we saw that Bartholomew when he burnt the Red Hair Pirates flag. So that was like 3-4 years ago, and we finally got to see it right now. So this is amazing, right? I think we're gonna see more from Shanks, Red Hair Pirates crew, and Blackbeard Pirates, and all these guys. I mean, we're basically starting the final saga, and the final saga relies on. Let's put the Straw Hats aside. Relies on the Red Hair Pirates, Blackbeard Pirates, Imusama, the world government, and the Revolutionary Army, Dragon. So these are the four most important like dynamics for the final saga, right? I mean, yeah, we got some other like people and other factors like the Cross Guild and the Navy. And the Navy are gonna play a huge part on the final saga with Akaino and with Kizaru, Vegetora. I don't know about Green Ball, but definitely on these guys, it's gonna rely on them, and they're gonna play a big factor on this. So yeah, like I said, thank you for joining the live. Thank you guys for joining, for watching the stream, and let me see if you guys have any questions like chapter 8 or whatever, or I think I'm gonna close the stream. Well, we started 20 minutes ago. I think that's fair, right? For the first live, I think that's fair. Let's see if you guys have any questions, and let's close the stream. So nice live review. Thank you so much, staff. Thank you. Well, I think I'm gonna do that every week. And I know the first live stream is not gonna make huge numbers and all, but yeah, I kind of expected that because I'm just getting started with the whole live streams and all. So yeah, I'm ready to whether one is watching me, two people are watching me, 3, 4, 5. I'm ready. I'm so ready. So yeah, well, I think this is enough for the live stream. Thank you guys for watching. Drop your thoughts on the chapter. I'm definitely gonna give it 10 out of 10. There's no doubt about it. So yeah, like I said, write down in the comments below what I think of this chapter. Thank you guys. Mwah. Thank you. Well. End stream. Boom. See you guys.